Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 29th, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle for Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. So, Virgo, what we have is a great achievement here, and we have true love. It feels like your greatest achievement is that you are able to spot things in other people. You're able to see the changes occurring in your life due to you, your efforts, what you have brought to the table. I see you having a lucky break in some way, piercing into the people are thinking about you quite a bit. Oh my gosh, people are thinking about you a lot. If you've ever told anybody what you want, what you ultimately would need, um, you know what I mean? Like you're just like, this is what I want out of life. Like you told someone your dreams, your wishes, your ambitions. I feel that people are thinking about it and wanting to make it happen for you with this coming out, which is a beautiful energy to have. You know what I mean? It's beautiful that anyone could remember anything. Like it's beautiful. So we have King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Two of Swords with a great achievement. This is something that happens where it seems like you are very much respected for the things that you say. You have changed the minds and hearts of people around you, and you didn't even really do much. According to this, like I didn't really do much to get them to change the hearts and minds of others. But if you really are attempting to do so, right, instill or help to um, appropriate some level of change, like big happy changes. If you're trying to make these things happen, you want to use like the turquoise, the stone turquoise. It helps you to tap into the empathy, awaken it, so you can understand where people are coming from. I feel that you are a source of energy for the people around you. Like people may be down, and then you come in and you're like a battery winding people up, and they're getting up and doing whatever it is that they're wanting to do. They're making miracles happen. And like you may come in and you don't realize, you may think that this is how everyone acts all the time, and later on you find out that no, Mr. Johnson never gets up. Like he's always laying in the bed, but you come and all of a sudden he's up ballroom dancing, kind of thing. It's like you have this energy that pushes people to make things happen. They want to make things happen. They're inspired. You're a huge inspiration. You need to say to yourself, slow progress is still progress. I'm doing the best I can. Saying that will open you up to a world of miracles being manifested for you and everyone around you. You need to know your worth, that you're worth that slow effort. Even if it's slow, you're still worth reaching the destination, no matter how long it takes you. You're still worth that, right? Right. You still deserve it. It doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? There's no timetable to reaching anything. I realize that with milestones with people, we all go, well, by this age, you should be here or you should be there. And by whose standards does that happen? Right? Like, oh, by the age of this, you should be doing this. And it's like, have you ever met an adult that has not, you know what I mean? Like I say this because for what they're saying, slow progress is still progress. I'm doing the best I can, right? I was actually just the other day dealing with a parent who was, I'm talking about as a 2 year old, barely turned two, popping the crap out of this kid. I got so mad. And I'm like, why are you spanking this kid? Like, we are all on a different timetable. Well, they're two and it's a milestone and they should have already done this. And I'm like, have you ever met an adult who just has to use a diaper because they never learned to use the toilet? I mean, some of us have, and there's other factors involved with that, right? But I'm just saying, a regular person walking the world. My mom and dad never sat me on the toilet, so I just go in my underwear. I'm just like, come on now. Everyone learns at their own speed, at their own time, and there's no real milestone that must be reached, right? It's like it's like measuring an elephant's ability to deep dive. And, we're all fish over here, and here's an elephant. If you can't deep dive, then you don't you need to cease to exist. Um, Either way, um, the great achievement in this would tell me that you are respected. You are someone who is causes others to reevaluate their position in life. You give people a new lease on life. You're a breath of fresh air, and or you have been doing so, or you're meant to do so. There's something that this may be an event that causes you to realize that that's your purpose. Like, you're meant to be a breath of fresh air. Some of you may have been feeling like you're just existing, and you may have just been feeling like I'm just here twiddling my thumbs, and feeling kind of confused, lost, maybe stagnant. And something happens to push you to say, you know what, I need to make things happen. I can't wait around for someone to save me. I can't wait around for someone to rescue me from my situation. I got to be the one. I got to do this. You need to decide now what you want to do. I see you being on people's minds. I see that you need to make a decision when it comes to love, especially too, because you're about to get what you want from this person, but it depends on what you want. True love is a magician in temperance, and this is an energy of how you are realizing your purpose, and so are many others. Through your actions, you are holding up a mirror to other people, getting them to see that they are worth it too. And that is a beautiful energy, man. So you're a miracle to other people today. Victim mentality is a nine of cups and death. This is an awareness, right? That sometimes what we want in life, you may feel a lack of motivation or inspiration to go after it. There's a victim mentality of saying, just want to change what I want because it just requires too much of me to go after it. And that is something because of the slow progress. They're like, it may take a long time. It may be painstakingly slow, but you still deserve to have that. You need to know your worth. You're worth having. And anything worth having is worth waiting for. It really is. And so don't feel victimized by the fact that you want something, and don't change it because of what it entails. It may take a long time. What you want may take some years. It may take some months. It may take longer than you expect, but you still deserve to have it. I'm seeing angel number 1111, which usually speaks of wishes coming true. It usually speaks of lucky breaks, and it speaks of having good news, a great experience, new opportunities, or new people entering your life, exciting people. I see you being in the right place at the right time, and it's a gift from fate, not coincidence at all, coming towards you. Don't give up on what you want. Don't lose hope and start just existing rather than living your life and expressing yourself and enjoying the ride. Like, don't do it. You're meant to have something, but I do see it being slow. Planning and action, Queen of Wands and the Fool. This is an energy of usually whatever it is that I'm going to do, or I'm planning on doing it now. What actions can I take to carry out my plans? What actions can I do now? Right. And so the Queen of Wands talks about um, having passion about it. Like, I want that. I really want to do this, or I really want to go here, or I really want to accomplish this goal. But the Fool is talking about, I'll even do it right the heck now. It feels like um, you may feel you may not feel motivated to do things if you can't accomplish it right away. This kind of exhibits a level of impatience, and they're saying that what you want is something that needs to be built. It needs to grow. So you need to foster some patience for your situation. There's more in store for you on this path. It's not going to be right away. Something that you want is not happening right away, and it won't. And you got to believe that it's still going in the right direction, no matter how slow it goes. Which means that if it's delayed, that means that spirit's like, we need to add more to it. We can't just give them this box. We need to fill it, and we need to fill it to bust. You know what I'm saying? And you may be like, no, just give it to me now. I don't care. Just give it to me. And they're like, no, 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 not yet. It's not ready. It's not up to your standards. It's not where it needs to be. I see big, happy changes occurring in your life. They're big, big changes, um, big changes occurring, coming in. You want to be empathetic to the people around you, because as you are being somewhat delayed or slowed down, so are these people around you. Maybe they're the ones that are supposed to be doing something for you. They're delayed. And so spirit wants you to be empathetic to these people, because they are all like, we're all in the same storm, but different boats, right? So it's like, to be angry that their boat's not moving, but yours is not moving, but the storm is pushing both of y'all back, is something, You know what I mean? It's like Spirit's like, come on, come on. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. You could be dealing with another Virgo. I'm seeing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, heavily. You could be a Leo Virgo cusp. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. That seems to be it. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.